Guys, put your hands together, please, for our first fighter, Mario Efstathiou.
He's only been training martial arts for 7 to 8 months, so fairly new to the game. He enjoys fighting and he wants to do it to gain experience. And what better place to learn his art and to fight on Black Belt Fight Series 5.
In comes Mario.
Put your hands together for his opponent, Salim.
Now, Salim, I can tell you, this gentleman will have a lot of support fighting out of the MMA unit in Coventry. Saeed's nickname is Saeed the Spartan Salim. So obviously he has that warrior spirit. As I said earlier, fighting out of Coventry. And his thoughts on his opponent. He thinks he's got a nice tattoo, even though we can't really see it right now because Mario has a rash guard on.
That might be his tattoo.
Yeah. So yeah, he's his favorite fighter is none other than Khabib Nurmagomedov, and his goals and his ambitions in martial arts are to be a world champion. So some good set of statistics there. He's going to be we're about to find out.
Is he making his debut as well? Has he fought before? Do you know? Or?
He has a K1 background, I believe.
Okay.
So
I like his polo neck.
Listen, it's cold out there.
This is a lightweight MMA bout sponsored by Activate Gym. Introducing, in the blue corner, fighting out of London Team Bison EFCA, Mario Efstathiou. And his opponent in the red corner, fighting out of Coventry MMA unit, Salim. Our referee, Sam Amady.
Lots of support there for the gentleman out of MMA unit.
So as we heard, this fight is sponsored by Activate Gym.
Okay, Sam Amidi giving the fighters the last instructions, and off they go. Nice body kick by Saeed there.
Mario looking for a takedown.
You can tell he's looking for the Mario's got the body lock on. Takes Saeed straight down to the floor.
Showed really strong base there.
Mario's looking to pass straight away, but Saeed's done a good job of trying to retain guard and come straight back up to his feet.
Great strength. Oh, he left his head a bit too low there and his arms too wide open. Mario's going for that guillotine. Great, everything's right now. Feet in the right position, pushing the hips away.
I don't know how tight. Oh, pops the head out to Saeed.
Great.
Beautiful work there. You can tell Mario's got strong base with the way he's holding on to Saeed in his guard there.
Saad looks very explosive here. He just powered his way out of that guillotine attempt by Mario. Looking to break that guard.
He's doing all the right thing by trying to pull his posture down.
Saeed needs to step out and up. There you go, great.
Lovely teep there by Saeed.
Great catch by Mario.
He's working the defensive with his leg on the outside as Mario tries to take him down. He's got the right ankle towards the outside of Mario.
And Mario just steps over that.
He's got the inside single leg. That's what Mario's looking for.
Saad's doing a good job there.
If I was Saeed, I'd be stuffing Mario's head down at this point.
Mario seemed to switch there for the double, but then lost it. And now
Mario's panting quite heavily there. Look at Saeed's body. Look at the way it's torqued. Oh, he tried to flip him over. It didn't quite work.
Yeah, he didn't. Well, Saeed was looking there for the triangle. Didn't
Mario
quite
now
want to pull it off. Pushes Mario away with his legs. Straight back up to his feet is Salim.
It looks like Mario's a bit tired, you know.
I think you're right, Fuzzy.
He's got his mouth wide open and
that's right.
he's slowed down a little bit.
Well, Mario, you may have exerted quite a lot of energy in the opening seconds of the round there, or minutes even. Nice head control there by Saeed. But Mario reverses the position is looking for the double leg takedown.
He's trying brute strength to lift and launch Saeed up into the air, but the problem is, look how arched Mario's back is. He's not going to get any strength from this position.
Yeah, he needs to come
Unless he comes
underneath
straight down the pipe and does a
That's
single leg to the outside.
Sorry, I might look for the Kimura, but he's got the straight leg, dead arm on his neck, on the back of Mario's neck there to make it uncomfortable. Wow. Good opening round there, explosive action by both fighters. Your thoughts, gentlemen?
Again, I thought, I mean, both fighters, they're showing some good skills, but I think Saad there, extremely explosive. Mario there, tiring towards the end of the round. I think there was a lot of force being exerted from both fighters, but at the moment, I think Mario looks slightly more tired.
Yeah, I think in that round we saw Mario come out very, very explosive, trying very hard to get Said down. Said seemed to be a bit more paced about the whole thing, and at the end of the round you can see that Said looked okay. And the only flaws I saw in Mario's game was every time he kept on, every time he got Said's leg, his back would be arched over. So he's not using his legs to power through. He's using brute strength for his back, and it just wouldn't work. EFCA stands for East Finchley Combat Academy.
Okay, thank you for
That's
that.
on the t-shirt.
Nice leg kicks there by Saeed, looking to weaken up Mario's legs there.
It looks like Said's trying it this time. Again,
He's grasped his hands together there. I can't tell, but I think he might.
he keeps trying to lift him up. Rather than lift him up, he's better off trying to trip him down at this point, you know.
Successfully manages to get the takedown, Saeed.
Great tenacity there by Saeed there.
So this Mario's just holding on, not letting Said's posture up. I'm not sure if Said wants to posture up or move to the
He
side.
needs to be careful because I think Mario's working the triangle there. His shin is right in Saeed's armpit, so he could throw the leg through and maybe go for a triangle, but at that position it's going to be a bit difficult now.
Yes.
And I think Saad's trying to turn the corner there. He's trying to get.
He needs to move out. He needs to move Mario's leg out of the way if he wants to get around that corner. You know, or he's a tall guy, so he can step over it. But yeah, he's trying to go through his guard, not around it. So if I was Said right now, I'd posture up and shove and throw Mario's legs to the side and try and move to his side control.
I think pressure down on his ankle and then and pass to side control. But saying that, it's a bit difficult against the cage. So he's actually in a dominant position where he's at the minute.
Yeah. Mario's using a lot of energy there, trying to keep Said off.
But then again, he's doing what he can, because that would probably be the only thing he can do against a cage like that, is to push his opponent away, explode up, cage walk up, because that is not a nice position to be in. And it actually favours your opponent because it makes him come across like he's the aggressor, applying all the pressure.
I think one thing, he's got him in sort of a pseudo triangle position.
But I think he might be switching to an armbar here.
Well, the angle is difficult to see from where we are. The side popped that out. It wasn't, the angle wasn't right for that move. But great attempts by Mario nonetheless, considering he's only been training for 8 to 9 months.
That's right. That's correct.
You know.
Sartre pass guard there.
Said's quite content actually being in that position, staying heavy on top of Mario, making Mario do all the work. Mario needs to pull that leg across. Wow,
I think
in a triangle.
The arms across.
Great movement by Mario now. He needs to move Said's arm across and pull down on his head.
He's got 10 seconds to hold on.
He's got to pull down on Said's head to get that triangle on. Oh,
Fantastic attempt by Mario there. Great work by
great
Mario
attempt.
there. He was on the back foot, but I mean...
Obviously frustrated that it didn't come on.
Yeah, that was very close indeed. You could tell he's frustrated at that. He could have finished that, but I'll tell you what, Said did a great job in not making sure that arm came across, because once that arm had come across, it was probably game, set, match. And I think Said was pretty relieved once he got up, a sigh of relief in Said's face there as soon as that round was called by Sam. So, yeah, great action there. Yeah.
I think it was interesting to watch, definitely. I think Mario showed that, he was tired. He wasn't quite as explosive with the first round. I'm very impressed by his 2 attempts to get the triangle on, and right towards the end, he almost had it. I think the only reason he couldn't tighten it up is just lack of experience, but that will come in time. It was more dominant, but then Mario showed the...
Okay, so we're into our third round here now. Close fight so far between these two warriors. Let's see what comes of this round.
Mario trying to move to the backside. I think he's going to try to launch him.
He's got the body lock there, so let's...
Oh, nice move down the
Nice,
table.
tight there, takedown there, tight grips, straight down against the cage.
Into mount, I think, yes.
Great move to mount by Mario there, keeping his weight down. Oh, unlucky.
Bridged beautifully did Saeed.
His hips were too
Get
high.
the reversal.
Mario looking for the triangle again.
Again.
See what Mario does really nicely. He pummels the hands in really nice, to get the grips again. And I think Saeed needs to be quicker. When he postures up, needs to break away.
So you got Mario, who side always ends up in Mario's guard, but doesn't really do much from that position. Whereas you got Mario, who's attempting the submissions, etc. If a round is goes for 3 minutes like that, who would you give that round to in that situation?
See, in my eyes, it'd go. I don't know what happened there.
Mario held on to the cage as they were falling down.
Okay.
But the referee had a word and they both stopped at the same time. But see, the thing is, both guys are using their weight to push the other guy against the cage. They're really trying hard to use all their strength to lift the guy up. They're not using their legs to lift the guys up. They're using their back. And this is what's tiring them out. Look, look at the side right now. That position there, he's going to have no power.
I mean, even if he was to pull his legs away, that still classifies a takedown. He needs to pull his hips away. But okay, so that is a takedown there, legitimate takedown there in the position he was in. But as we were saying earlier, it's a close fight, and what Mario's doing is he's working really well off his back.
Yeah.
But Saeed, what he needs to do is he needs to posture up, break away. There's no power there. I think you were talking about gas tanks earlier. I think saying that now, Saeed looks very tired.
Yeah, there's. I think he's. When you're tired, it's hard to think straight on what to do next here, and I think he's just losing a few ideas on what to do.
See, that's it. That's you hit the nail on the head. I think Saeed is lacking in ideas. I think he gets in a good position, but kind of just keeps Mario in the same position. And Mario now is overtaking here. I feel like he's just got the extra gas.
Well, he's past the side control now.
I think that's exactly what Saeed needed to do earlier.
Straight into mount.
Great movement. He's listening to his corner. His corner, you can hear them, and they're shouting instructions to Mario, and he's listening to everything they're saying. I think at this point, Mario really needs to capitalize on this position by either trying to submit Saeed. He can't just stay dominant here. He really needs to put his mark on this fight right towards the end.
Yeah, it's definitely
just Hail Mary.
Yeah. I mean, it was rounds 1 and 2 were definitely close, and I think that third round was the penultimate round. And in my eyes as well, I have to agree, Zubair. I think that third round, I think Mario did enough, being the grappler, winning the dominant positions and finishing off in mount. I think in the judges' eyes, that's going to score pretty well.
Put your hands together, please, for both fighters. Winner by split decision. Red corner, Salim.
I think that was fair. If split decision, it wasn't unanimous, and he was trying. It's not that Mario wasn't trying. I think Saeed was a bit more successful in the first 2 rounds.
Okay, like we said, it was a tough one to call. Obviously, the judges saw it, quite differently.
I'm not surprised because we could have gone either way, but I just felt in the third round, with the dominance that Mario showed, and also with the attempted submissions in the second round, I thought he might have just nicked it. But I'm not surprised because.